Hi, my name is Petra and I'm your first host.
Hi, my name is Margaret. I'm your second host, and welcome to Yappers podcast. Okay, so what are we going to talk about today?
So today we're going to be talking about conspiracy theories and Mandela effect.
Okay, so what's the first one?
Okay, so the first conspiracy theory that I think is a good one is the UFO and alien sightings.
What about Area 51? Do you think that's real?
I don't know.
I feel like it's fake. I don't know. The government.
But is it in America?
I don't know.
Because when I think of Area 51, I think of a desert with cactuses
and then UFOs.
And then a building for aliens or something.
Yeah, that's basically what I think of.
Let me search it up.
It makes me think of aliens. Because as a kid they would make all these theories about it.
Is it not about aliens?
I think so. Maybe it's the government hiding stuff.
It's 10 hours and 40 minutes away.
Damn.
That's amazing.
As a child, people would say it's where aliens lived or the government was hiding.
Yeah, YouTube and stuff.
And that kind of made me think, what if the government is actually hiding stuff from us?
Darn. Well, but
is it in America?
Yeah, so okay. Nevada.
Okay, well, it makes me think, what if there's actually stuff there that the government's hiding?
I feel like the government's hiding something.
What if it's a good place for resources and they're hiding it from people? So people can't go in there to take resources.
I heard a guy, he snuck in and he didn't come out.
He died.
Probably.
Most likely.
Oh my gosh, wait, I have a good thing. This is so random. It's not even related to the topic. But there's this island where these these tribe people live, and a guy, I think 2 or 3 people tried to go there and they got killed by these tribe people. These people
have you seen that place in France? It's giving that. It's a little tunnel in France.
Oh, the catacomb.
I think so, yeah.
Oh, those are kind of boring.
I know, but I just remembered that from something. Yeah, it just you're saying people died. I'm kind of reminded me of those little tunnels in France.
What I was telling you about? So basically, I don't know where it is, but I'm not even gonna search it up at the time. But basically, it's this island. It's a small island, and these tribe people, they live there, and they don't connect with the rest of the world. They don't. So they're this one tribe thingy, something, whatever. And anyone who tries to go to them or talk to them, they kill with these big spades or something like that, shooting.
Oh,
yeah, and I think there's been 3 cases, and they've all died. And then I remember I don't know if it was recent or something, but these 2 guys, they went through boats. They went on this boat and they tried to talk with the people, and they gave the people something. I don't remember what it was. I think it was either food or resources, but they gave the people something, and that was the first time that anyone from the outside could talk to those people.
Oh,
yeah,
that's giving. that one island in the middle of the Pacific Ocean.
No.
It's an island where it's 15 days away, and if you get stuck there on a shipwreck and you get taken there, there's really no way of being taken, being saved unless you wait 15 days for someone to go find you.
Oh.
And apparently it's closer to astronauts in space than an actual living island place. It's Nemo land or something, Forgotten Land, Nobody Land, It's just there.
Oh.
Apparently people actually got stuck there and they just died.
There's probably been cases of that. That's insane.
Okay, wait. Another saying, why did people stop exploring the ocean? 5% explored.
Crazy.
And they're we're gonna stop exploring it.
Oh my gosh, I have a good...
Why are they exploring space instead of the ocean?
Real, no one cares about space. I'm sorry, it's boring as hell. I want to know more about the ocean. And because the whole earth is surrounded by ocean. So
we are water.
So if you don't know what's in the ocean,
how do you know what was there?
Yeah, we're not in space, but we are in space.
We are space.
We are. Yeah, we are in space. But we're not in other
dimensions.
And this Earth isn't real. There's no zombies here for you to be wanting to go to another planet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know how to word it, but yeah. And I was going to say something. What is this? What goes through the mind of a murderer or a serial killer?
I don't know. I feel like most murderers and serial killers had like a bad childhood, or maybe they're just crazy, you know?
Or they're just men.
Maybe. Because a lot of killers are men.
Yeah, basically, like most of them are.
So I don't know if you were here, but we learned about this story. It was about some woman that was like married to a man. I forgot her name. And he would like work and stuff. She was like a trad wife to him, a traditional wife.
Oh, damn.
Like, you know, those 90s wives and stuff.
Yeah, the 50s.
Trad wives, traditional wives.
Yeah.
She would cook, clean, take care of the baby, whatever. And one day, she like went home, like she killed him.
What the hell?
Like, I think she like hit him with like a lamb leg or something.
I mean, go her, but why?
Something like that. She was just sick of him.
Sorry.
She was just sick of him, I guess.
I mean, he would.
And she like came up with this whole plan. She like cooked him. And like the police came to investigate.
Why did she give the...
Oh, wait. No. So she hit him with a frozen lamb leg thing.
Yeah.
And she cooked it. The police came to the house and saw that he was dead. I think she had an alibi. She was out shopping, but she was out shopping. Like when she killed him, she left him on the floor, didn't touch him at all, put the food cooking, and then she got dressed and left to go to the shops. And then she like bought food, pretended to be there for a while. Then she left and went back. And then she pretended to like cry because her husband had been killed. Then she called the police or whatever. And then the police got there. They were looking for what might have killed him. And they thought it would be like a bat. But then what they did, they never really found her. But like they realized that there was no bat in the house, so someone might have just killed him. So like they let it go. And then the woman, she cooked the lamb leg thing and she fed it to the police, like the weapon she killed the man with.
Did she never get arrested?
I don't think so.
Did they not know who the woman is?
The woman, I think they knew because it was like a small town, so I think they did know the woman and the man. But like, because she was like sad or whatever, she looked very vulnerable. And she was like, oh, I made this lamb thing for my husband, but now that like he's not here, I'm not going to waste it. So she fed it to the police. And all the evidence is gone because they ate it.
That's crazy.
It is. I forgot the name of the woman. I forgot. I don't think it's a real story, but we learned about it. And it's a cool, like...
You learned about it?
That was like my favorite topic.
I mean, why wouldn't?
To learn about.
That doesn't make sense.
And like, the Manor on the Orient Express was also really fun.
That was probably like the best like thing. Like apart from the Black Death, that's the coolest thing that I like.
The whole thing, like in general, was planned out so nicely.
Well,
they got caught anyways, like the murder mystery and stuff.
All from the Orient Express.
It got planned out so well, but like they got caught anyways. So like there really wasn't any point. They got caught.
So real. I don't get it.
Anyways,
Mandela effect.
Okay, what's one Mandela effect that we
mirror on the wall? Just talking about it, like people think it was magic mirror. People think it was mirror, but it's actually magic mirror.
Magic mirror make more sense though? Because it's a mirror that's magic.
It does,
but like, as a child, I thought it was magic mirror because magic mirror, but like after a while, I watched the film. And I was like, why does it say mirror? Like, not why does it say mirror, but why do people say mirror? I was like, what? I thought it was magic mirror. Why are people saying mirror?
So you didn't get taken by the Mandela effect?
No, I didn't. Like, because for me, it was always weird. I was like, mirror, word. I did not hear that. But it sounds familiar.
I still think it's mirror. I mean, I think the only like version of it that I watched was in Portuguese. wasn't. I think that was my gloss.
Oh,
it's right here. It's really good. Sorry. The only version I really watched in was Portuguese, so I don't know.
What's another like Mandela effect? Oh my gosh. What's another Mandela effect?
I don't.
Check. What do I say?
Basically, I'm talking about myself right now, but like we have these like, well, not we. I saw on TikTok these like gummies, and they were like mango and like grape, and like you open them, and it's like a little like peel thingy, like you peel it and then something inside, and it's all edible, but it looks so good. Like loads of people have heard of it, and I really want it.
We talk about this Looney Tunes, or how it's like Looney Tunes, like TOON.
What?
Like, you know Looney Tunes?
Oh, is it not TOON?
No, it's tunes. Like tunes. Yeah, like tunes.
That's insane.
Yes, like another Mandela effect is, you know, Looney Tunes. It's not like people remember it as TOONE TNS tunes. Like it's like music tunes, like TUNES tunes.
I remember like the way it's spelled looks weird, but when you spell it with OO, it also looks really.
It looks weird. Like Looney Tune makes sense.
It does. Wait, which way do you mean?
Looney Tune? The TUNES makes sense.
Yeah.
Like music.
Yeah, like I thought it was OO, but when you put it in like a sound, like,
yeah,
it doesn't look good. That's just me.
And so have you watched any new TV shows recently?
Only Gossip Girl.
I started it, like I watched like the first episode and I have never touched it ever since.
Bro, it's kind of boring.
It is too many seasons to watch.
And it's just this, like, it's just repetitive. I don't know. I don't even remember. But it's just boring. Like, stupid Chuck Bass. And Chuck Bass.
Yeah.
But
there's
yeah,
a lot.
Exactly. Well, he is. But let's shut up.
Yeah, just close your mouth.
Exactly. And like, he's such a weirdo. He's literally tried to make out with Jenny and Serena.
Oh, the blonde one.
I think just in the first episode. They do besties better than anyone.
Okay.
But yeah.
Anything else?
Who's that? Well, you know what I want right now? Food.
I also do so.
We all want food.
I recently started to not finish, but I get to the end of season 2 of Pretty Little Liars.
I just predicted it.
Yes, you did. But like, it's because there's really nothing else to watch. And I'm like, so like, I really want I really want A Good Girl's Guide to Murder to come out.
For real?
But it's only going to come out in July, so we have to wait.
That's something's going to come out in June. The Black Phone.
The second one.
The second Black Phone.
Oh, talking about the Black Phone.
Yeah.
Like, I watched like 10 minutes of it. It should come out. Okay, talking about the Black Phone, I need to watch it because I've only like 10 minutes in and like haven't touched it.
I watched it like, I think it came out in like June or July, and I watched it in like July. No, I watched it in August. And then like, I watched it in August and I was like obsessed with it, like time.
Yeah, I can tell.
And then it came back on Netflix, and I love it again.
So it's back.
And I want the second one to come.
Yeah. I don't know how good the first one is because I haven't watched it yet.
No, I really want the second one to come in.
So I don't know how good it's gonna be. But anyway, so give me like a rating because I want to.
Of the movie?
Yeah.
A 4. Because he's stuck in the basement for half the time, which, well, basically all of the movie he's stuck in a basement, which that's the point of the movie, right? But
do you know that film I told you to watch that was like of a girl?
Stalker something, love or something?
No, not that one.
No?
I've told you about it and you said you heard of it. It's about a girl and her sister. It was like Vera and something else. And they got locked, like they went to a new house. And as they were going, like a top passed by, and she put the middle finger to the guy, and they got mad. Yeah. They went to their house and like beat them, killed their mom, and like left them in a basement. When you said basement, it reminded me of the sun.
The girl in the basement, do you remember that?
No.
I'll tell her after.
Okay. So it was like, I mean, they were stuck in the basement, and the oldest sister was in denial. So like, she thought she had a perfect life. The mom survived because she didn't want to believe that she was stuck in a basement and they were being saved.
It's always meant to girls.
Right. And then I think they escaped. I didn't watch the end because I was like, oh. So
not always, but most of the time it is.
So I like didn't finish it because I didn't want to, and I was watching it at night. So like there was a scene where he, like a fat one, that guy was running. I think he was an ice cream guy or something. He was running behind a girl, and he was dragging her by the hair.
Oh, I remember.
And the skinny one, like as she was getting dragged by the hair, she was facing that way. The fat guy was going that way. And then the skinny guy gave her the middle finger, like as she was looking, because she gave him the middle finger whilst he was driving. It makes sense.
I want to watch that movie. What's the name?
I don't know. I'll find it and tell you. But I remember I told you to watch it.
You did.
And you still haven't watched it.
It's because I can't remember.
And then
I didn't even know the name.
Recently, I watched Love a Stalker Killer, which is a good documentary. I'm not going to explain it because I will sit here for 30 minutes and explain it. But definitely watch it. Recommend. Great.
Have you watched that movie? It's called Girl in the Basement. Something like that.
I don't know.
Okay, I'm going to tell you about it because it's a pretty good movie because it's based on a true story. It's based on this true story. And like basically this girl, she's kind of rebellious and she has a boyfriend and she wants to run away with him.
Oh,
and I think
every teenage girl.
Yeah.
Except
but I think she already had run away with him and then she came back and then she just stayed at her parents' house. And so basically one day she was alone with her dad. She's alone with her dad and her dad basically tells her to help him get a box to the basement, and then what he does is basically the box that she's carrying is filled with her clothes, but she doesn't know that until she he pushes her in there. Well, he doesn't push her, he just let her, and he locks the basement and because she was so, rebellious and she ran away and stuff like that. I don't really remember much. But yeah, so she spent the next 18, 17 years stuck in a basement and her dad raped her.
Ew.
Yeah.
So embarrassing.
He consistently did it. So she had loads of kids. In the basement. No, she didn't have loads. That's in the real story. But in the movie, she has 2. But in the real story, she has a ton of kids.
Well, so she just had a kid in the basement?
Yeah.
No doctor?
No.
What about the umbilical cord thingy?
Don't know. They didn't show.
Oh, that must have been so painful.
Yeah, and then the real thing, I think she had 8, 9 kids. Maybe I'm exaggerating, but she did have a lot, I remember. And she had to teach them all from her 18-year-old self's knowledge. She teach them all she taught them all.
Sorry.
But yeah, that's just so heartbreaking. And then I don't remember how she got. Oh, so in the movie, I don't know about in real life, but in the movie, her daughter has asthma, and the guy, he cut off the oxygen to go to the basement, and the girl, she started choking, and she needed to go to the hospital, and her mom, he took her and the mom, and then the kids stayed in there, and the boy, because I was a girl boy, so the girl and her mom, they went to the hospital, and he was talking with 2 people from the doctors, and she took that opportunity and she walked away and she went to talk to police officers. That's in the movie. I don't know.
Okay. Well, that's intense. I'll watch it.
You should.
I'll think about watching it.
You should.
Okay, so that's it.
Anyways, that's the end of our episode today because we kind of have to hurry up.
And we haven't posted in 3 weeks. Yeah,
probably when we posted.
But it's because we've been sick and our voices didn't sound
so
good.
First I was sick.
She gave it to me.
I was sick, and then we have our test coming up, and we don't want to do much.
We have revision after school, so we don't have time to do stuff like this.
I mean, now we kind of do, but
we still have exams for the next 2 weeks.
Yeah, but I think the maths one is the worst exam, and that's the one we have to most study.
Yeah. Anyways, bye guys. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Check out our Instagram, our YouTube, Spotify, TikTok, anything. And yeah, Bye, guys.
Bye.